there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of E&Ftv. Today is a slightly different video. It's a little bit more of a sensitive subject, but something that we feel really strongly about, and it's something that one of our Edwards and Finn sort of family is going through. So we wanted to raise awareness, and we're going to get into it now. So Ryan, obviously our media content creator for Edwards and Finn, thank you so much, mate, for coming on. Again, as I said a minute ago, it is a sensitive subject. You and I have known each other for a long time. I know, obviously, the situation from our end, just through our friendship. But today we're going to be talking about something, pretty serious. But it's something that we want to raise awareness of, as I say, and really sort of raise that support. So just for everybody, before we sort of hear from Ryan and the reasons why, what we're actually doing is we're sponsoring Ryan for a skydive for an amazing cause, which he's going to tell us about. And we would love your support. So we're actually going to put a link down below. If you want to donate, if you want to support where you can, or if you just want to share the link, if you can, that would be amazing. So I'm going to shut up. Ryan, why are you doing this skydive, mate?
So in early 2018, my fiance was diagnosed with a really rare type of cancer. It's called ocular melanoma. It affects 1 in 3 million people, I think, is the statistic on it at the moment. So it's a really, really, really kind of small, relatively unknown type of cancer that affects your eye. In March of 2018, we went to Sheffield, Royal Hallamshire Hospital in Sheffield, and they obviously did all their assessments and tests, and Zoe received stereotactic gamma radiation treatment for the cancer in her eye. While we were there, we had a nurse who was obviously with us through the whole process, and she put us in touch with a charity called Ocumel. This is the charity that I'm doing the skydive for. Ocumel is a really small charity that helps both patients and people with ocular melanoma, but they also have a separate group for families and friends of people going through ocular melanoma as a support network. And they've been with us through the entire journey. They put on conferences and seminars throughout the year. They send regular email updates for like latest treatments and updates to what's being done with ocular melanoma. It doesn't get as much attention as other cancers do. So as I say, it's quite small. And what Ocumel do is raise huge amounts of awareness for this with a relatively small group of people running it. So I just want to do what I can to give back to them what they've given to us, which is obviously support, help, comfort, and almost like a family of people, because it's so rare, because it's such a small cancer, you're in this like small knit community of people that are also going through it. Cancer is a really weird thing to go through, both as a person suffering with it and someone that's the partner of someone going with it, because it's not a topic that you can sort of talk about in everyday circumstances. It's not a let's talk about this in the pub. Do you know what I mean? You mention cancer to anyone and they kind of stonewall. They don't know how to react. So having people in a support group that are also going through all of that it's invaluable. So Ocumel has been a really invaluable thing for us, both for support and just as reassurance, really.
Yeah. I remember, mate, I was catching up and things, and you discussing actually the charity itself and the support that it's provided. As you said, but more, as you say, though, it's a really important subject because, yes, they of course support the sufferer of cancer, but also the family members around them, which I think is massively important and sometimes forgotten. So, if we move on to how people can support then. So again, we're going to be putting this out to everybody on our networks from YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So we are going to try and touch as many points as we can. So how can people actually help, donate, support?
So we've set up a Just Giving link, which is a charity link. All proceeds from that go straight to Ocumel. So however you want to donate, if you want to share, that would be great. But all donations, no matter how big or small, go straight to Ocumel. So it's literally just going to go straight to them and help them with whatever they need it for. So Just Giving. I think the link will be available.
Perfect. And as I say, we'll be sharing it on all of our links. And I've got to say this as well, mate. It's one of those things where you've never done a skydive before. It's not something that you're comfortable with. In fact, I know that you are pretty nervous and scared. So for anybody wondering, some people might love the thought of a skydive. This is completely out of Ryan's comfort zone, to say the absolute least, right?
Yeah. Mate, I'm terrified of heights. I'm
yeah,
like, it sits on the floor when someone says, "Oh, look over there." I'm like, "No, I can't do that." Like,
yeah,
I'll
don't
just
go
sit on
anywhere
the
near
floor
the
and stay
edge.
as far away from anything that, driving over a bridge makes my stomach go. So jumping out of an airplane is just, it's
yeah,
just, yeah,
exactly. So for anybody,
yeah,
that's this is not a comfortable thing for Ryan whatsoever, but he's doing it for all the right reasons. One thing I would say as well, mate, is we're going to be following this as sort of a bit of a journey. So you're going to be coming along with us as an audience. We're starting with this video. The next one we're going to be doing, or it might not be a video, it might just be a post about the effects that it can have of this particular form of cancer, and also Zoe's journey. So we are going to highlight that, and we've obviously sort of spoken to Ryan previously about how he would like or what he would like to be sharing. So nothing is going to be done without, of course, Ryan and Zoe's say so. We're also going to be talking about or announcing the date of the skydive. So we're really excited about getting that announced. And then we're actually going to be there on the day. So we're going to do some filming. I think Ryan's going to sort of strap a GoPro to his body or something. So we're actually going to bring you the whole way through. So we're really, really wanting your support with this. Please do what you can. If you can't donate, then please share the link to your network. That's all we're asking. So any support, any raising awareness for this rare form of cancer and the charity that focuses on it. Ryan, I just want to say a massive thanks to you, mate. As I say, we've obviously known each other for a while, so I do know the situation. So I know that I can speak for all of the audience that's watching and from us as Edwards and Finn. Just our hearts go out to you, go out to Zoe. I know that she's just been as much of a support to you than you have to her. So it's one of those. But yeah, all the love in the world. And as I say, we'll raise as much awareness as we can and get the link out there to everybody we can. And as I say, we'll get you in that plane.
yeah, someone's gonna have to.
Exactly. Yeah. But thanks very much, mate. I really do appreciate
Honestly,
it.
it's great, mate,
And
and I really appreciate the support.
oh no, it's absolutely, mate. It was without a doubt we were going to do this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think Sherlock's gone now, but he oh no, here he is.
Oh my God,
Featuring
he's
Sherlock, the
making
absolute
appearance.
giant that is Ryan's dog. He's an absolute beautiful, beautiful beast. But thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. We hope that you can do what you can. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.